Welcome everyone to another video for Midian Gaming. We're coming towards the end of the year and I am getting some videos done. So today we're looking at some cards that have come out for the latest Armoury event. And we're also going to look at one of the cards that has been leaked from Everest as well. So it's a first look at these cards. Let's take a look at them and judge how good they're going to be. The first we've got the young hero, Valtter Bright Axe, who does appear on some of the card art. So go back to Welcome to Wraith and start looking at some of those Guardian cards. You might be impressed, alright? So whenever an opponent draws a card during an action phase, create a Seismic Surge token for each card drawn this way. So it's whenever an opponent draws a card during an action phase, alright? At the start of your turn, if you control 3 or more Seismic Surge tokens, cards you own with Crush gain dominate this turn. So pretty much other decks that draw cards it's working against, but Valtter might actually also be able to force the opponent to draw the cards in order to get those Seismic Surge tokens. So you can create a Seismic Surge token on her phase. We're going to look at a card later on that allows opponents to draw cards. And we also have cards from the past that allow to opponents to draw cards as well. So now at the start of your turn, if you control 3 or more Seismic Surge tokens, cards you own with Crush gain dominate this turn. So honestly, this deck being a young hero with 21 life, I believe there's some snazzy players out there that could create a deck with this young hero that may even be able to beat established hero decks. I'm serious about that. And yeah, I think this mechanic really opens up some things for Guardian, who's already quite good at the moment, to really be stomping some ground, not only in Blitz, but like I said, I do believe there's some good players out there that will be able to take this in a standard format and still pull off games. So, all right, let's take a look at another card that's also being released in the let's take a look at the Seismic Surge tokens first, yeah? At the beginning of the action phase, destroy Seismic Surge, then the next Guardian attack card you play this turn costs 1 less to play. So, essentially, she's looking to get the 3 Seismic Surge tokens, pay 3 less for any attack that's going through, and any of them that have Crush will gain Dominate. It is crazy. It's really good. I like it. I love the fact that they've gone in and found another element to introduce to the game. It's really good. It's a really good playstyle. All right. Life of the Party is the other card that's coming out for the Armoury events. You may discard or destroy a card you control named Crazy Brew rather than pay life of the party's cost. If you do, choose all modes, otherwise choose one at random. Now this does come in 3 colors, only blocks for 2. The attacks will be 4, 3 and 2 with the various pitch levels. Normally it costs 2. Look, it's a very fair card. If you're putting Crazy Brew in your deck, I've got it in a Rhino deck. You're always taking the risk that it ends up in hands. This gives you ability to discard or destroy it in order to get either, let's talk about as a red card, a 6 attack that gains you 2 life and has go again. So, woo, pretty good. I do like this card. And upon looking at it, you got to jump through some hoops in order to really get it to work. I do think that players sitting down will be able to get this to work just fine. And like looking at it now, looks okay, looks like a neat card. I believe as an opponent facing down this card when it's played really well, it's going to be a fair bit of pressure being a red card on this. Let's even tackle it from a blue perspective. Still attacking for, if you throw out the Crazy Brew, still attacking for 4, gaining you 2 life and with go again. So normally with standard attack cards, you are using 2 cards to even block this card to stop the opponent gaining 2 life. And it gains go again. Wow. Yeah, I like it. And then the last card. So this round's on me. So let's go back to Valtter Bright Axe, who I believe could use this card. Each hero draws a card. Going back to Valtter, whenever an opponent draws a card during an action phase, not theirs, create a Seismic Surge token. So if you've created one at the beginning of your turn, then you play this. Until the start of your next turn, attacks that target you have -1. So this is built against Ninja, like not having your Kadashis being able to attack. It's just sad face. Okay, it's a Majestic, so it's the one-off card. It is a 3-block card costing 1 blue pitch. This is a fantastic card. I do believe we're going to see it in Guardian. We may even see it in Wizard. There are decks out there that wouldn't mind you gaining a card if they gain a card as well, because it's more about what they're able to do rather than what you're able to do with the card. Look, if I was to really push it, even Ninja could possibly make use of this, because the card in my hand is possibly worth more than the extra card in your hand, where I can use that for Katsu's ability, or I could maybe pick up into something that I need to continue the chain, yeah? All right. They're all the cards that we had for today. What were your thoughts? Let me know. Put it down in the comments. If you're enjoying these videos, give us a thumbs up. If you really want to support the channel and like what you're seeing, help us continue, just subscribe. It's a second of your time. It's a lifetime of love for us, okay? Look forward to seeing you on the next few videos, guys. See you all.